everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Today's video, we are going to be doing a haul video, and I'm choosing to do this today because let me just tell you, this has been a week already, and I'm literally filming this on a Monday, and it's just holy manoli. I mean, things just, so I really wanted to do my catch-all planner today, but I don't have it in me right now. I am so tired. It's already, I don't even know, I think it's 8 o'clock at night. So I am going to be doing a haul video because those are much easier to film. So, but before I start, I've received a lot of comments about positive comments about these charms that I've made. And y'all, I had so much fun doing it that I was thinking I tried something. So I have this, see what I mean? I can't even speak. I have this paper cutting, paper cutter thing. And I made this image. And I was thinking, what if I would do something like this for like the front of a journal? Maybe find like an image I wanted to use, cut it out with this. And make something like that. So I started with this. I really like using these people. I mean, I think these are awesome. But I did this is actually the punch from the Happy Planner. Now, this did not want to go through because I actually used very, very thin chipboard on this. But very thin. But it didn't really want to do it so well. But anyway, this is what I used. And I'm wondering, I put a layer of Mod Podge on it. If I could even put some foam, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it's several layers thick. But I mean, it's, it's sturdy. But if I could put this as, how you can put on the front of a journal, a junk journal, like a big label at the top, something like that. I thought that would be kind of cool. So maybe if I make a smaller junk journal and put this at the top, and then maybe even a few of these on there or something like that. I don't know. I just thought that would be kind of cool. So, I don't know. We'll see, but I wanted to experiment with it, and this is rock solid. So instead of using it, because it's kind of big for a charm, but I thought, and that's why I didn't do this side, I thought I could use that for this. So let me know your thoughts. Anyway, on with the show. So like I said, this is going to be an Ollie's haul. This is from a few different trips. This is not all one trip. But there's a lot of non-crafting stuff in it as I'm looking. But I'm going to show it anyway. The first thing I found is this floral screen printing kit. It was $1.49, but I got it for the stencil. So I thought I could use this stencil in art journaling or whatnot. So that's why I got this, because I don't even know what screen printing, I don't even know what that is. So I just got it for the stencil. So I thought that would be fun to use. Then I saw this. I love Garth Brooks. Absolutely love him. It was only $2.99. And it is it's like a limited, what is it? 7-disc box set, 68-page collector's book. I thought this was really cool for $3. Do I even have a CD player? I must. Somewhere, I'm sure I do. But I just thought this was really cool. You get all these CDs with it and, yeah, all these songs. So, yeah, I thought this was a really good deal for $2.99. And like I said, I'm a Garth Brooks fan, so there we go. There's that. Then I found, this was $4.99. I find their coffee, to me, at least when I go to, I was just at a grocery store, Winn-Dixie. Publix is very expensive because we have Publix here in Winn-Dixie in Florida. To me, I mean, I love Publix, but it's very expensive. So I go to Winn-Dixie and it's closer to me. But even there, these are more money there. So I saw this. So I like to take these to work, because I have a Keurig there, so I use these there. And again, it was $4.99, so I thought, why not? Plus, I had some kind of I think 10% coupon, 10% off or 15% off coupon. Then I decided to get a couple more of these. I really like these facial mists, the Ultra Hydrating. These were $1.99. And just at night, after I take a shower, I wait a little bit and then I use this, or, sometimes throughout the day. It just, I don't know, it gives you like a little refreshing feel, even if it doesn't last a whole long time. So, but yeah, I got two more of those. Then I found one of these. This is the Cocoa Dreams, and this was the $1.99 fragrance mist. And I just, like I said, I like these. Like right now, I just showered, so I put some of the other one on. I don't even know what kind it is. It's one of these, but it's a different, scent. But this is the Cocoa Dreams. And then I saw Fiji Sun, so I got these two. And, just for like after I shower, just to feel, to feel good. So I picked up those two. See what I mean? It's a lot of non-crafting. Then look at these cutie patootie. Razzmatazz Crayola Bubble Bath and Wand. 89 cents. So I bought two of them. Because you know what? I mean, yes, these are for kids. But you know what? Sometimes I just want to take a bubble bath. Not very often, but when I do, I want some bubbles. So I figured I would get these two. And I could probably use these as storage containers once I'm done with the bubble bath. So, yeah, so I thought these were cute. I know, they're for kids, but, Then I bought another one of these just because this smells so good to me. Ultra replenishing. It's the Arm & Hammer body wash with baking soda. It was $2.89. I thought it was a good deal. Do I need these? No. I have tons of body wash, but you know what? I'll never run out. But like I said, I really like the smell of this, so I suppose I should, instead of buying two, I should have bought, because I bought one, I was going to try it, never did try it yet, and bought another one, but, you know how that goes, right? Please tell me I'm not the only one who does that. Then I found, I don't know if I showed it, I bought one, and I only bought one, just to try. I really liked the smell. My Ollie's ran out, but then I went to the other one that's a little bit further away, and they had it. This is $2.99, Game 11 cologne. I don't know if that's the name. I don't even know. It says made in India. But smells really, really good. I really like this, and for $3, come on. Can't go wrong. So I am glad I found that. Then I found one of these boxed cards. I think I showed one of these before. So I bought another one. It was $1.99. You get the 40 cards and envelopes. And these are what they look like. And you can always change these. You can, like, if you have the dies, like stamp and cut out a sentiment and then heat emboss it and put it on there. And that looks really nice. So, or use embossing powder on it. That's what I meant. Or you could use this in journaling, or you could just cover it up, for what, $1.99? It's worth it. So I got a couple of these. So I will be stocked with those. Let's keep her going. Then I saw this Be Well by Nature Well Retinol Renewing Cream. It says it has a revitalizing scent of dewy greens, florals, and soft musk for face and body. And this was $1.99, so I thought I would give this a go and see. Renews and boosts elasticity for more radiant skin. Yes, honey. So, yeah. So, the older we get, we got to keep moisturizing, right? Okay. Then, I thought I emptied... Oh, I have several more bags, but, y'all, I got to maneuver to try and reach them. And let's see what's in this bag, because, y'all, I don't even remember. Because, like I said, this has been a few hauls. It's been a few hauls ago, so... So they still had some more of these. These were $1 each. And this is just the red and white. It's the baker's twine. So I picked up one of these. I thought that color would be good, especially for not Thanksgiving, like Christmas journals. So I have that. I think I bought one, but I bought one more of these maybe. $1.49. It's just this pretty blue ribbon. Like, what is that? Like, not a baby blue. And not a powder blue, but I don't know. It's blue. And I don't know. It's just plain ribbon, but I thought it was cute, so I got that. I bought one more of these, so now I don't have to feel bad about actually using one, right? It's just basically a guest book, but I mean, you can take this image out, just slide it out, and change it to whatever you want. Excuse me. And it's really nice paper. You know, it's pretty thick paper. It's really nice. So I could probably take these out, you know, use them a different way, or use this as some kind of art journal, or, you know, whatever. Or, like I said, take the paper out and keep this as a journal cover. So I don't know, we will see. But now I have two of these, so I shouldn't be afraid to use it, right? Then one of them, I don't know if it's this one. It might be this one. I bought another one, like this is the second one, just because I love this black background with the coloring. This was $3.99. Chalk Style Botanicals. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I think I showed one of these that I hauled before, because it has this, and then on the back side it has a quote, and then some journaling lines where you can journal. But I just think this is going to look really, really nice. You know, the colors with that black background, because that black background is going to make these colors pop. Isn't that beautiful? Like, these images are just... And, I mean, I can use this in journaling, but really this I bought just really for coloring. So, I could even laminate this after I color it, use it as a planner cover if I really, really like it, the way that it looks. But the earth laughs and flowers. Just beautiful. It's a great day. Yeah, and as I said that, it was thundering outside. But just, like, look at that. Isn't that stunning? Now, will mine ever look that good? No. But, you know, I can dream, right? It's just, they're just beautiful. So, I'm really, really glad I found another one. Then, I saw this. I had to. The Golden Girls. I mean, you know, I have to. $2.99. I love my Golden Girls. And this is a coloring book, you know, based on the Golden Girls. So, well, there's Blanche and, not Sophia, not Rose. Oh my gosh, what was her name? It's not Maud. That was the older show. Dorothy. Oh, heavens to Betsy. You see, I'm so tired. The cheesecake. So just different, you know, images. And I think they're really cool. So, you know, I couldn't pass it up. And again, oh, I remember M.I.A., another M.I. When they wrote that song, I think. I think that was the episode. Anyway, yeah, I'm taking too long and I'm yakking and everybody's probably quit. Oh, that's when she, with Mr. Ha-Ha. But just love it. So, yeah. I thought, why not? There's Blanche. Oh, remember the clothing optional resort? But, yeah, so there we go. Cool, huh? And again, that was $2.99, and you get 100 images, so that's quite a bit. Okay, let's keep going. What is in here? Oh, I think I got 3 of these. This says Making Connections Greetings for Large Brush Tip Pens. I thought it says it's a workbook. And it was only 99 cents. Now, when I went to buy this, the person who was cashing me out, she's like, what is that? And I'm like, what? And she's like, where did you get that? So I'm like, what do you mean, where did I get it? It was on the shelf where the crafting stuff is. And she's like, that's my department, and I didn't put that out there. I'm like, well, somebody did. So I got to figure out how to open this mess, because I really want to see what this is. I'm assuming it's practice for brush tip lettering, and for 99 cents, I thought that was a really good price. So let's see what this business, sorry about the noise, is all about. Let's see. Okay, Kelly Creates, and for large brush tip, welcome to the Making Connections Workbook for Large Brush Pens. Oh, what is this? This is like a couple sheets of vellum, few sheets of vellum, sentiments, best wishes, I'm assuming you trace it and then write it. Or do you put it on, like, why is there all this vellum paper? Are you supposed to write it on there? I'm confused now. I thought this was like a practice book to celebrate. See, I was reading this and going to talk at the same time. To practice your brush strokes. Apparently I'm wrong. I don't know. So the whole thing is like that, so I'm confused as to why all of these like vellum sheets are in there. Our sympathy. I'm sorry. I love you. Hello. So, like, sentiments. But I still... Farewell. Okay. Sentiment. So, I don't know. If y'all have used one of these before, please let me know. So, apparently I never did show this because I knew I had 3 altogether. And I just found them. So, yeah. So, I have 3 of these. So, I'm excited. I am all set with this. And I really, like I said, really like the way that smells. Then I think I bought these before, but I decided to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. They were only $1, and they're just embellishment pieces. I mean, it's just like a frame. And I thought these would be good to have. I can, I can distress these, ink them up, or I can put paper over them, or just leave them. And then I can also get, if I like the size, get the measurements from this and then make my own. But, yeah, I thought these would be good for, like, photo frames. Especially even, now that I think of it, obviously not this, but if I could, I don't know if I can enlarge these pictures on the printable. I don't know if you can enlarge it, but if I could, maybe, like, enlarge it to fit this. I think that would be kind of cool. So, anyway, I have, whatever I said, 5 of these. And those were $1 each. Okay, let's keep this assembly line moving, shall we? Okay, so apparently I got a couple more coffees. I got this French vanilla by 8 o'clock. And I got this Colombian Peaks, 100% Colombian Peaks by 8 o'clock. And again, I think they were both, $4.99. And this one expires September 2026. March 2027. Y'all, I will use it by then. And I've had coffee before that I've let expire. I don't know how, but I did. And I still drank it, and I thought it was fine. So, but yeah, I thought it would be good to have these 2. So I have those. I do have a Keurig also at home. Because sometimes I want just 1 cup. I don't want to brew like a half a pot. So, then soaps. Hand soaps. I had 2, y'all. They had this peppermint cleansing hand soap. This was $1.99. So for the holidays, I thought this was perfect. And then I bought another one of these spiced cinnamon. So now I have 2 of this one and I believe 1 of this one. But I had to. I just think these are so cute and they smell so nice. So for the holidays, I thought it would be good to have those. So let me put those down here. And then let's keep her going. Now, I didn't even know, I forgot I bought this. Pro Marks Ultra Fine Pens. These were $1.99. I hope that these work. They say they're ultra fine, superior quality tip. And it says they're ballpoint pen. No. Oh, try these other products. Yeah, these are the fine tip, ultra fine. So, should we experiment and try one? Why not? Oh, it's already, well, look at that. Okay, let's get this. This is just my messed up paper that I use as glue paper, if you will. So let's try this one. So please tell me these work. What's happening? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, look. And it is fine tip. Okay, I like it. So we have that one. Let's just try a couple more because I don't want to keep you here, all night long. Not that you'd stay anyway, but hello. Okay, so we have that blue, the purple. Okay, I like these. I'm happy with them. I'm glad they write. Yes. So, yeah, for $1.99, I think this is a pretty good deal. So I really like these. Sometimes you just need, a fine point because it's funny. I should have had these at school today because I have to fill out. Y'all, if you know how much paperwork there is in being a teacher, never in a million years would I have guessed how much paperwork they create for us every year. But anyway, they give us these papers, and I swear, they want us to practically write a book about, suggestions and what we're doing for the kids and blah, blah, blah. But they put the lines, I'm telling you, so close, literally, and I need more space to write. I tend to write large. So if you have a ballpoint pen, writing is very difficult in those. Oh, and look, it doesn't smear. Look at that. I may have to get another one of these. These are a good buy. Now I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, but I could have used the ultra fine point at school today for that. So, I don't know. I'm just yammering. So, anyway. Oh, look I found another one of these. Sugared orchid. And again, $1.99. Again, just after a shower, at night, just to feel refreshed and, make myself feel better from the day because, whew, let me tell you, honey. Okay, what else is next? Let's keep her going. I have a bag over here, and then I have one more over there, and I think that's it. Oh, these I bought before. I bought, I think, a couple more of these. These are the vials, like you could put, something. You could put beads in, like what, seed beads or something. And then I bought I think 3 more of these. I love having these containers for little bits and bobs. I could even store, now that I think of it, these in there. That would be a perfect place to store those. So, yeah, I bought those because they've had these for months and months. I wish they go on, clearance for 50 cents, but these were $1 each. So I bought those. Then I ended up buying some more books because, apparently I'm on a reading kick. Ask me how much I've read in the past month. Very, very small amount, if any. Anyway, let's see what these books are about. David Baldacci. I love reading his books. This one was $4.99, a memory man thriller. But like I said, I absolutely love reading his books. So, yeah, when I do read, but so many times at night, I am so tired that I just, I don't feel like it. But anyway, got that one, $4.99. Then I saw this Sandra Brown, which I've read one of hers before. Don't ask me the name of it. I don't even know. It's probably somewhere in here. $2.99. Hello, Darkness. And, I think she's a really good author, so I think that looked good. Originally $10.99. And I am somebody, I've said before, I have to have the book. I cannot read on a Kindle. I can't read online. When I have to take professional development courses and recertification courses and all of that, I cannot read. If there's a lot of reading, I have to print it out and read it because I just can't, it's not for me. I love having the book. Like, that to me is just, anyway, there's that's my spiel. J.D. Robb, oh my gosh, I love this series. Forgotten in Death. It's called the In Death series. I have most of them. Love reading her books. It's actually Nora Roberts, but she goes by J.D. Robb. I love it. Like, I can't get enough of this series, the In Death series. It's just, absolutely love it. Now there are a lot of romance scenes in it, so those don't interest me at all. I kind of skip through that because I just like this character, Eve Dallas. Oh, she's a bad, you-know-what. I mean, she's a cop, and she's just, love her. Anyway, I'm talking like she's a real person, but anyway, you get it, right? It's funny because I was just we're doing parent conferences, and I don't give a lot of homework, but I really don't give homework online because, some people still don't have, they're unable to get the technology or have the internet or the iPads. Plus, I don't think kids should be on iPads during the day and then at night because, they're on them at night all the time. That's just too much screen time for me. So I was just talking to a parent about that. And I'm like, I wish we would go back to school, at least in elementary, being mostly, I don't want to say non-technology, but non-technology based, because it's too much screen time. Anyway, that's my plug. David, again, another one of his, A Calamity of Souls, $4.99. So this one looked really good. So I thought, why not? #1 best-selling author. Yes, because his books are awesome. So anyway, I got that one. Now, let me try and hobble over. I have another bag that I have to jump over to get. Okay, so the one Ollie's further further away from me still had these. These were 79 cents, so I bought, I think, 6 of these. I mean, it's kind of flimsy paper, but for when I make pad folios, I like to have these. And it's funny because it says extra sturdy back. No, that's not an extra sturdy back, but anyway, like I said, I like to have these for making pad folios. I call them pad folios. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but that's what I'm calling them, and that's what I'm sticking to. Then I was so happy because I found one of these. I have one already. I don't know which one. It may be both, but I bought 2 of these. I bought this one, the Dream Wall Collage Kit, Island Paradise. It was $2.99, and to me, it's just gorgeous. 50 pieces of art inspired by the tropics. So you can, I mean, these are full color, like, these are gorgeous. And they're not super thick. They're not super thin. But just look at that. Like, you can collage with these. You can, I would never rip one up. I couldn't. But just look at that. Is that not stunning? Oh, I would love to be on a beach right now. But, yeah, you can laminate these, use them as planner covers, as journal covers, as notebook covers. Oh, they're just gorgeous to me. I mean, you could frame them. Like, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? All that coral? Oh, just, to me, it's just absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that water. So, sand. So, I don't want to go too slowly, but to me, these images are just absolutely gorgeous. So, I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just stunning. So, it's either this one or the next one that I have another. Look at how beautiful. Maybe I should have bought even more, but then I'm like, okay, relax. Because I'm always afraid to use it, because then I'm like, once you use it, you don't have another one. But it's like, come on, use it, because you'll buy more of something else, so. Sun. Like, just, to me, absolutely stunning. So, like, to me, I love the beach. Oh. And if I could be at a beach with water that clear, mamma mia. Like, look at that. Just stunning. So, again, you can take these out, use them however as you want. You know, however. Oh, beautiful sand. Just gorgeous. Like I said, use it however you want. Keep it in the book and just look at it. Put it in frames. You know, collage with it, whatever. So, gorgeous. That one's called the Island Paradise. Well, at least I think it is. And then we have the Dream Walls Wanderlust. It's probably the other one that I have 2 of. I think I only bought 1 of these. Maybe I should have bought more. I don't know. But just, these are really stunning, too. I mean, look at, isn't that beautiful? Now, to me, I really like the other one better. But this is just, you know, that I love this one, too. This has, like, travel, you know, I guess from all around the world. I don't know where these, the Great Wall of China. I don't know where these places are, but. Because I haven't really traveled a lot. So, is that San Francisco? I don't know. Explore, so. You know, it'd be fun to, well, it'd be fun to travel. Rome. Yes, Rome, if you want to. Really pretty. So, I feel a sneeze coming on. Come on, sneeze. Hold off until I'm done. I'm almost done. Dream. So, you get the, you know, you get the gist of it, but just really, really pretty images. You know, look at that. Oh. Just to me, it's just stunning. So yeah. So cool. That's pretty. So, yeah, Wanderlust. So, again, those, I don't know. I really need to use them, but I know when I go to use them, I'm going to be like, don't, because, you know, you're not going to have any more left of it and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then I found this. This is just regular paper. I mean, it's 24-pound. It's very thin paper. It was $2.99. It's the bright yellow. I thought, you know what? It's there. Pick it up. I don't need it right now, but I'm sure, you know, I can always use this at school for sending home flyers that need to be like, you know, that's something that the parents need to see, like, because this is kind of, it's bright. You can't miss it. So I could use it for that. I could use it for home if I ever need this yellow. So I thought that was a good, you know, $3. I thought that was good. So I got that. And then let me look. I believe that is it. I'll have to see. I think, don't hold me to it, but I think that's all for all of my Ollie's haul. I think I only have one more haul video left to shoot, and that is Dollar Tree, I think. Don't hold me to that. But, yeah. So anyway, that's my haul. It's been 4 hours. Just kidding. Thank you all so much for joining me today. It really lifts my spirits. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I can be miserable. Like, when I started filming this, I was miserable. Like, I didn't even want to do it, but doing this, it helps me. Like, it helps me to feel better, and so thank you for that. I really appreciate it, because I know, you know, people are going to be watching, and I love all the comments and, you know, all the views. So thank you so much. That really means a lot to me, and like I said, it really helps to lift my mood and lift my spirits. So thank you so much for that. If you like this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, y'all know, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. I have, I'm a little bit over 2,800. My goal by the end of December is 3,000, so I'm really hoping to meet that goal. So if you could help me out with that, I would really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to quit yakking, because that's been long enough. If you've made it this far, if you watched the whole video, woo-woo! Congratulations. But, no, seriously, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.